Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dishonored. When we last left off, we abducted Anton Sokolov, the royal physician to the High Lord Regent, whatever he's called. A doctor and a scientist, much like Piero.
I'm working on a new arc pylon. It will perform absolutely stunning acts of destruction, I expect.
Sounds like a weapon of mass destruction.
I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Yes, let's have a look and see if you have anything new for me. Ooh, boot stealth 1. Okay. Can I afford that though? Apparently I can. Reduces footstep sounds. That is highly desirable. And I can get boost stealth too. Even more desirable. And that's all I need right now. Or can I afford? I can. Let's just fill up on sleep darts as much as I can. Right. I'm thinking there's nothing much new around here apart from like eating things. What's that down there? Oh, nothing. But I want to go and check up on Emily, see if she's settling in all right, see if she needs anything, wants anything. I mean, I am her protector and all. It's my job to do these things. So I'm gonna get up there the most awkward way I can think of. Oh wow, really can't hear my footsteps. Look at that, listen to that. There's nothing there. Good times, okay. I wonder if this means I can just sort of spring up to people now. Oh, is that a coin? It is a coin. Hello? Oh, she's sleeping.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
I have a few important things to do, yes. Like eat this bread, take this Tyranor, and read this book about the Fugu Feast. Or Fugu Feast, I think it looks like everybody. Oh, and she made a picture of the golden cat. Let's see, has she dropped any money? But there is medicinal herbs. There's that, which apparently I've already read. Oh, she drew a picture of her mother. How sad. And there's that book, which apparently I've already read. Can we chat to Callista?
She still has bad dreams. Though it's understandable given all she's been through. Sometimes she calls out your name. Sometimes she cries for her mother.
Let's talk to her.
Please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
Oh my, how sad. Let's listen to this.
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plates. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rack. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
Well, she is a strong, independent woman. Girl. Person. I'm sure she'll do fine. Are there any... Oh, there is a bone charm over there. Hang on, that looks like it would be inside the abandoned apartment, which I can't get to right now. Let's see if there's anything over here. Doesn't seem to be. I don't think I can get on top of that roof. I mean, we can try, but it really gets anywhere. Let's whip it out. Yeah, it's actually inside the apartment. Oh, there's a rewatch. Did not see that.
Will be closed for a private
Okay, let's just have a
ceremony
wander
following
around,
the
see if we can
tragic
find anyone
loss.
with a key.
Corvo, can I tell you something? I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the city watch ever kicks in the doors. It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar. I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs. If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
Oh, okay, that really helps me. Thank you very much. I was planning to steal it from you, apparently, but if you're just going to willingly give it me, I'm not going to argue. Right, that's not the way up. Well, it's not the way up that I want to go up. I wish to go up these stairs here. Under her bunk, she says. I don't know which one's her bunk. I don't know where the bunk is. This is Wallace's. No, it's Pendleton's place. Is this a different audio
Lord
thing?
Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 41, in which I bed 2 of the Boyle women and only missed the 3rd by virtue of some inclement weather. It was the month of rain, and to counter the gloom, the Boyle ladies hosted 3 nights of merriment by invitation only. Lydia was most fetching in lavender pants and a tunic of yellow silk. She was pleased with me from the moment I walked in the door, with my manservant bringing not 1 but 2 cases of effervescent wine from the south. In fact, I had come laden with gifts, such that all 3 Boyle women soon took notice, and they set out to make me more than welcome. We uncorked the wine right away, and as night fell, we... Wallace! Confound these interruptions.
Oh my, Mr. Pendleton's quite the lady hound. This I did not know. This I also don't mind stealing from him. He's also racking up quite an amount of empty whiskey bottles. What is here? Is this... Yes, this is the bunk room. Okay, so she said the key was under
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who is
Was it under the
consumed
bunk?
untreated water must be
it on the
reported
bunk?
to the watch.
Ah, there we go. Get him. Thank you. And there's this bathroom. Still nothing in there. Where's Admiral Havelock's place? This is Admiral Havelock's place. Oh, hello. What's this? Pendleton notes. Bravo, sir. The Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote at Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance. Just as you said it would, losing the Pendleton voting bloc has really slowed him down. And since the Lord Regent's defence budget failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. It seems that most of the coin he's using to keep City Watch going is coming from a close ally. We suspect it's a powerful noblewoman who is perhaps his mistress. I'll try to dig up more information. As we know, the Watch doesn't get paid in coin and in elixir. Their loyalty will start to crumble. Your friend on the inside. Ooh. Who is the friend on the inside? Should I already know this? Am I being a bit stupid? Let's... Entry 4. Oh, I missed number 3. Pendleton was willing to go further than I thought. He served up his own flesh and blood to the cause, and I can see that he's truly loyal to the Empire. Could I have done the same if my brother was still alive today? Probably. Undoubtedly. Many innocents should be sacrificed for the good of Dunwall. Every loyal watchman that falls beneath Corvo's blade is giving his life for the Empire. Okay, mentioned before. He's returning now with Anton Sokolov over his shoulder. Simply amazing. Not only can Corvo project lethal force, he can do an extraction I didn't think possible. And soon the 2 greatest minds of the Empires will be here, together. If I could get these rivals to cooperate, they could create weapons and tools of unimaginable power. If I could command them both, well, I'll wait to measure their dispositions towards one another before following that line of thought. It seems that you kind of want to build weapons of mass destruction as well. I think I'm going to have to keep an eye on you. You may have good intentions, but...
We're getting closer to reaching our goals, but our position is becoming more dangerous. You don't house and feed a half-dozen people without leaving telltale traces. Riverboats pass day and night, and the looters are going to start gathering once they're sure the plague has burned the place out. I conclude, if our enemies are not dead by the month of wind, we will be. There's a sadness in Emily, but she's strong. Weathering the death of her mother just a half a year ago better than most grown men I've known. Once we take Dunwall Tower, I'll see that her life is better. I've always thought that I'd command the Navy in her name, but sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't just take the title Lord Regent and do it properly.
Oh, okay. So it's starting to come a bit clear now. I really need to keep an eye on him. You take the title of Lord Regent should the Emperor or Empress is unable to reign, such like. being a bit too young. Do we serve the Empress and only the Empress? Not a goddamn Lord Regent. I really cannot hear my shoes. That boot stealth really will come in handy. Especially since I keep messing up. Right, I can hear that charm. It's probably in the next room. Is there anything else in here? Nope. So let's where's it? Ah, there it is. Healthy appetite too. I assume that makes everything else, all the food that you eat, a lot better. Oh, what's this? I don't remember. We haven't been in here, have we? It just looked like the door was open. Oh, old sewer. Guess I don't need to come that way just yet. So let's just close this door. And I'm feeling a little bit tired now, so I think it's time to hit the hay. By ooh, okay.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to the rise in the population of plague rats, you are warned to stay out of uninhabited buildings.
Let's hit the hay, so to speak. Oh, what's this? Lord Pendleton's reward. Corvo. This matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I really must thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least. So perhaps someday I will see them again. Ooh. Oh, he gave us a bit of money because we didn't kill him. You see, going the no-kill route is always a good thing. In my book, anyway. Well, sometimes it's a good thing. Other times, not so good. Remember, I did kill that unfortunate person.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
You can stay here whenever you want, Emily.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Emily's what? A rendering of Corvo. This is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. Oh, look at me. Oh, I have rosy cheeks and long flowing locks. I am every woman's dream. Just need blonde hair. Nothing that some hair dye won't fix. Right. Enough about me and my amazing face. Oh, that's Lydia. How you doing?
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
Yes, but what are you feeding him? I hope you're feeding him dog food or something. Let's see. It's good. Hey.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
What are you doing?
The Ascendancy, sir.
Is that Piero?
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock.
You're just being a bit of a perv. I'd rather you didn't spy on people, Piero. We're in quite a
I couldn't
delicate
bear it
situation.
if you knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Discretion, eh? Well, that other girl was in here. Well, she's not anymore. I'll show you discretion. Excuse me, hello.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe?
That's fine.
I understand. It was an accident. We have such a hard time maintaining privacy in such a crowded house, don't we?
Well, I hope you don't mind. I've just woken up. I really need to take a shit. Oh, wait. Oh. Actually, while I'm doing this, who are you?
They are burning whales.
Are you burning the whales?
The doom of Pandysia has come to the city.
Well, this is
Attention
awkward.
Dunwall citizens.
If I close the
Be
door,
aware that looting
does
of
she still...
evacuated
Yeah,
is
she's
offense
gonna...
and will be summarily
That's a sort
punished
of...
by officers of
It
the
reminds
law.
me of
Display your
the
pride
Hitman
in
series where you can
Dunwall
sort of like
by
poke through the
respecting
keyholes.
property and rights of others
And I think it was in
trying times, and preserving
Hitman
the
contracts.
timeless
You poke through the
beauty of our
keyholes at
fair city.
people having a shower and you walk in like, what the fuck are you doing? Peeping Tom in video games. Always a good decision. Right. Let's see. How you doing?
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Well, yes, because your brothers are and away in the mining complex with shaven hair. What? Did you just do a weird step then? Yes, with shaven hair and no tongue. Right, let's see. Let's head off inside.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Maybe I can have some sort of say in this. Hello.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Perhaps I can find a bribe for you, Sokolov.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
You just put your head through the bar. Talk to Piero and buy a bribe. Maybe I shouldn't have bought all of those upgrades.
I could use a drink.
Maybe this bribe has something to do with alcohol. It could be. It could not be. Let's see if there's nothing up here. There's money. Well, I do need money right now, because apparently I need to buy something, which is a bit of a piss take. Seriously, I have to do everything around here. But it's okay.
Not the swill to be found here, but the fine spirits.
If you, yeah, cranking the wheel doesn't open this door like I thought it would. It actually lets the rats out. And
I'll leave
if
it
you
to
let the
you.
rats out,
But if you get
they
hired
kill
for
him.
questions-
But I don't want him to die. He's more valuable alive. I thought you were Piero. Piero, where are you? Ah, there you are. Come here, talk to me.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
How much do you want? I'll take the brandy. How much is it? 150? Whatever. Whatever. Anyway, you're a pervert. You should have given it me for free. If you... What the hell? Oh, he's workshop key. What the fuck's this? What's that?
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Something like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a solid background in matters of natural philosophy.
He was a painter of portraits. They say his work was genius. That remains to be seen. Time will tell.
Well, it will tell if he decides to talk to us or not, but I've got alcohol. Alcohol always works for times such as this. Oh, Mr. Sokolov, shut the door.
I had a flask in.
How are you doing? I found a bottle of King Street for you. Now let's get crunk and tell us your secrets.
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Okay. Looks like I'm going to a party. But I won't be going to a party just yet. I'll be saving that for next time.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Well, I'll be delivering a note and having a party. But until then, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you later.